Hello everyone, coming to you live from the end of Evangelion. Another day, another mass shooting in the land of the rising burger. There's been a lot of shootings as of lately. I'm starting to get the feeling that they're wanting the USA to do a Civil War arc for the manga. I can sense the writers pushing us towards that. Today's story comes to us from Blanc, Michigan. An Iraq war veteran who was in the Marines apparently rammed his truck into a Mormon church by the name of LDS. Editor's note here. I realized that LDS stands for Latter-day Saints. I forgot that was like the thing with Mormons, Latter-day Saints, LDS. So my bad. I'm a silly goober. Anyway, just know that I made a mistake. Oopsie. Weird how that's an anagram for LSD, and began opening fire on people gathered there. As of right now, there are apparently 2 people unalived and 8 people wounded. Upon hearing this news, I went to the most reliable source of information at my disposal, which is obviously 4chan. There's been several Pew threads established over the past several hours, all pointing towards a man by the name of Thomas Sanford. So apparently this Mormon church decided to implement new guidelines towards how they treated transgenders. After taking some looks at the Pewers family, some questions begin to arise. Why would this guy, Thomas, just randomly pew up a church that implemented new rules about transgenders? Why have there been a huge string of shootings lately by people who are in families with transgender individuals? What exactly is going on? Looking at the pictures of this guy's family, it looks as though he has all boys. And for whatever reason, they've all grown their hair out especially long. I'm not going to make any jumps to conclusions here, but it seems like there might be a correlation here. Also, looking at the screenshot from the mother of the children, she says something very odd in response to one of the people commenting on her post. What is with their long hair? And the mom replies back with, outstanding question. Very strange response. What did she mean by this? It really gets the almonds turning. Another angle to look at this from is, who exactly would gain from the US being plunged into a civil conflict? Really makes you wonder. I'm not going to say who I think would stand to gain from it. I'll let you, the audience, draw your own conclusions on that. What exactly are they putting in the water? Where are all these transgenders coming from? Was Chris Chan correct and we are currently living through the dimensional merger? Is this all because he broke his Sonic Chew medallion recently? Unleashing the floodgates of ancient reawakened evils? Maybe something is happening. My source? Trust me, bro. In the words of one of my favorite podcast channels, it is no longer pepper spray season, but concealed carry season. If you're a burger and you live in one of the free states, I recommend that you should probably be strapped everywhere you go. Keep that fang on you, blood. The sad reality is that these people decide where the mass casualty events happen, and the only control you have in this situation is responding to such an event. So make sure you keep your head on a swivel. This is all the info I have on the situation at the moment. Thank you for tuning into the show again. You're truly all in a league of extraordinary gentlemen. I will see you on the next video.